If one of your goals for the new year is to start running or to run more, you're going to want to watch these series of videos. We're going to give you some advice to help you run more efficiently and hopefully prevent injury. So we're going to go over 4 different topics. These topics are creating a training plan, selecting the right shoe for you, strength and mobility as it pertains to the runner, and then the not so nitty-gritty secrets of running healthy. So this first topic is creating a training plan. When you do it, you want to make sure that you progress your running gradually, especially if you're new to running. Too big of spikes in intensity or volume is what leads to injury. So make sure you progress your mileage, or what we call your volume, gradually. You want to progress that first, the mileage or volume per week, before you start progressing your intensity or the speed of your runs. Get comfortable running the mileage before you start introducing speed. Remember that recovery is your friend. It's the time in between runs that actually leads to the improvement. The run itself is a stress on the body, albeit it's a good stress, but you want that period of time in between runs for the improvements, for the physiological benefits of running to take hold. So in the beginning, those recovery periods are going to need to be a little bit longer than they would if you're a more seasoned runner. As you progress through your training plan, you're going to want to keep track of your runs. You want to be able to see what you did a few weeks or months ago to see how you're progressing. Now, there are certain apps that are really good for tracking activity. Strava, S-T-R-A-V-A, is a really good app for tracking your activity. If you have a smartwatch like a Garmin or an Apple Watch, oftentimes your runs will log directly onto Strava without you having to do anything. It'll also graph your activity over time, so you can make sure that that graph looks nice and smooth with no big spikes. And those big spikes are what can lead to injury over time. If you're new to running, you may not know what a good training plan looks like. You can go online and find a couch to 5K, couch to half marathon training plan, but it can be a really good idea to hire a coach. Oftentimes, your local running community can point you in the direction of a good coach, someone to help you out. These coaches are often not very expensive, but they are worth their weight in gold because they'll help you not only achieve the goals that you want to achieve, but help keep you accountable and help keep you injury-free as well, because they are just a wealth of knowledge. Really important to do if you're new to the sport of running and you want to take it seriously. Lastly, if you're taking the time to set up a training plan and you really want to stick with running, you want to build in some strategies to keep you from falling off the wagon when it gets 2 months or so into the plan. So there's a few things that you can do. One of the easiest is just to sign up for a race. Put some money down and sign up for a race. It's a goal that's in the future. It'll make each run have a purpose. Also, find a local running group. People to run with will make it so much easier and more enjoyable if you have a running-based community around you, or just find a buddy that you can run with to help keep you accountable.